Previously, our queens were put into the spotlight where they have introduced themselves for the first time, that their own identity, grace, and beauty have shined through. The queens took us on a tour of their turf in the Campus Queens segment, showcasing their buildings, introducing their proud colleges, and flexing their campus knowledge in a fun challenge. Now, with a crown within reach, the stage is set for one final showdown, where only one will rise as the true campus queen. Live from the University of Santo Tomas at Communications Bureau of Buenaventura Garcia Paredes OP Building, the final call is here. The crown awaits through blood and fear. After passion, pride, and fierce competition, only one will rise above the rest. 3 contenders, 1 throne. This is Queen of the Arch, the Coronation.
It's a new generation.
Mr. Worldwide.
Of party people.
Get on the floor, darling. Get on. Red one.
Let me introduce you to my party people in the club.
I'm loose, and everybody knows I get off the train. Baby's the truth. I'm like Inception. I play with your brains, I don't sleep or snooze. I don't play no games, so don't get it confused, no. Cause you will lose, yeah. Now pump it up and back it up like a Tonka truck. Darling.
If you go hard, you gotta get on the floor. If you're a party freak, then step on the floor. If you're an animal, then tear up the floor. Break the sweat on the floor, yeah, we work on the floor. Don't stop, keep it moving, put your drinks up. Pick your body up and drop it on the floor. Let the rhythm change your world on the floor. You know we're running tonight on the floor.
Brazil, Morocco, London to Ibiza, straight to LA, New York, Vegas to Africa.
Dance the night away, live your life and stay young on the floor. Dance the night away, grab somebody, drink a little Tonight we gon' begin on the floor. Tonight we gon' begin on the floor. I know you got it, clap your hands on the floor. And keep on rocking, rock it up on the floor. If you're a criminal.
Nitya Aku, representing the Faculty of Arts and Letters.
Don't stop, keep it moving, put your drinks up. It's getting ill, it's getting sick on the floor.
Leon Crail Labrador Tan, representing the College of Tourism and Hospitality Management.
Morocco, London to Ibiza, straight to LA, New York, Vegas to Africa.
Diana Magundayao, representing Senior High School.
Dance the night away, grab somebody, drink a little
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the most anticipated day of Queen of the Arch, the Coronation. We have witnessed our candidates rise to the challenge, showcasing their grace, intelligence, and charisma. Today, only one will claim the crown. I'm your host, Ivan Aguinaldo, and it is my honor to bring you through this unforgettable day. As we steer to this day that we have all been waiting for, let us take a moment to acknowledge the amazing people who have made this event possible, our sponsors and media partners.
celebration. Now, to officially conclude this evening, once again, my name is host Paulo de Maculangan, your master of ceremonies for tonight, and this is the wedding reception program for Mr. and Mrs. Peters. Mabuhay ang bagong kasal!
Lahat ay meron dito, bracelet, ikaw at sing-sing. Watch necklace, pendant, silver, 92.5 sterling. Uni silver, maganda, na kung alaga. Uni silver, magara, ang paborito kong watch and silver jewelry. Na 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 na.
The stage is set once again. Let us keep the excitement going. A night as grand as this calls for an esteemed panel of judges. So let's meet them. Our first judge is a seasoned pageant coach behind numerous title holders, including Mr. Pilipinas Cosmopolitan 2025 and the first runner-up at Mr. Supranational 2024. With their sharp eye for stage presence, they continue to shape confident, world-class contenders. Let us welcome Ms. Chris De Gia. Our second judge is Miss Medical Technology 2024 and a standout student from Trinity University of Asia. With a strong background in research and healthcare, she brings both grace and intellect to tonight's panel. Let us welcome Miss Bea Rosales. And last but definitely not the least, a fashion and beauty content creator, digital muse, and brand model with expertise in influence marketing and on-cam presence. She brings a modern and creative eye to tonight's competition. Let us have Miss Chanela Dayrit. Our judges have the most difficult task today in choosing our first Queen of the Arts, and of course, it would be based on the criterion set for today's coronation as they culminate their journey. A heartfelt thank you to our sponsors and partners for their invaluable support. Thank you for believing in the Queen of the Arts. Middle Child Media would like to thank its sponsors: Terraza del Mar, your tropical paradise in Alfonso, Cavite; Motivo Philippines; Villa Excellence by Cali Resort and Development Corporation. Waves of fun for everyone. Zero Cafe. Start with zero every day. Host Paulo de Maculangan, the marvelous host with a heart. Unisilver Time. With Unisilver Time, you're always on time. We Tacos and Vandal Philippines. From New York to the Philippines, Vandal is the coolest way to celebrate with premium frozen mocktails and refreshing slushies. Turn any party, wedding, or weekend chill into an ice-cold experience. Middle Child Media would also like to thank its media partners: Orange Magazine, SciTech and Digital News, Negros Daily Bulletin, The Manila Times, Techie Pinas, DBC News, When in Manila, Trend Rod, Filipino Mirror, Metro News Central, HelloMNL.com, Educine Studios, Business Mirror, One Tech Avenue, The Events Tribune, Speakers Help the Speakers, Flash TV, and Ali by Rivas Events. Now it is time to witness beauty in motion. Our candidates will showcase their elegance, grace, and confidence in their long gown. Gracing the runway in red is Nikia Aku, a proud journalism freshman from the Faculty of Arts and Letters. Outgoing, outspoken, and endlessly charismatic, she is a true polyglot who brings boldness and brilliance wherever she goes. In red she glows, shining through and through, Nikia Aku. Stepping out in red is Lian Creeltan, a freshman from the College of Tourism and Hospitality Management. She is an environment advocate with a confident heart and a tenacious mind. Always ready for an adventure, she's as radiant as she is refined. Grace in her stride, pride in her stand. Lian Creeltan. Clad in purple, Diana Magundayao makes her entrance, our youngest queen from senior high school. Generous, undeniably radiant, and unshaken by what lies ahead. She takes on every challenge with grace and stead. With elegance in her step and charm in her bow, Diana Magundayao. Our candidates have stunned us with their elegance, but now it is time to test their intelligence and poise under pressure. Welcome to the final word, the question and answer portion. Each candidate will randomly draw a name from our esteemed panel of judges. The judge will then ask a question, and the candidate will have 45 seconds to answer. Once their time is up, the candidate will be hearing this sound to signal the end of their response. So let's start the question and answer portion with candidate number 1, Nitya Aku from the Faculty of Arts and Letters. How are you, Nitya?
I am fantastic, Ivan.
That's good to hear. So you may now pick your judge. Your judge is Miss Chanel Dairit.
My question is, the Queen of the Arch is not just about beauty, but about representing the values of your university. What qualities do you think a beauty queen like you should embody to truly represent the university? I'll repeat one more time. The Queen of the Arch is not just about the beauty, but about representing the values of your university. What qualities do you think a beauty queen like you should embody to truly represent your university?
A very good afternoon to you too, Miss. And for me, as a beauty queen, I would like to answer that question that as a true Tomasian and as a student studying here and being a journalist, for me, the very qualities that a queen must embody is compassion and a mind that questions, a heart that is not afraid to serve. Because like we have said, we are not just here to be admired. We are here to open our mouths. We're here to question. And we are here to embody the real Tomasian spirit that is made of compassion. I am not just here to represent a faculty, but instead I'm here to represent a change that I am brilliantly ready to make. Thank you.
So much, Niti, and of course to Miss Shanella Dayarit. Now let's go on stage. Candidate on number 2, Lian Crealtan, representing the College of Tourism and Hospitality Management. How are you, Lian?
I'm great, Ivan. Thank you so much for asking.
Okay, so now you may pick your judge. Your judge is Miss Bea Racelis.
Hi, my question for you is, in pageants like Queen of the Arch, women often have a platform to address social issues. What topics do you think beauty queens should focus on to make a positive impact?
I believe that the major qualities that a woman should have when it comes to advocate in social norms is, of course, women empowerment through, of course, is domestic abuse. Because when domestic abuse occurs, a lot of people would think that it is in form of women. That's why it happens a lot. But for me, they're also a victim, so they should be empowered and they should be promoted as well. And of course, that is my answer.
Thank you so much, Lian, and of course to Miss Bea for that question. And now to complete the question and answer portion, let us call candidate on number 3, Diana Magundeo, representing the USD Senior High School. What are you feeling right now, Diana?
I'm feeling kind of nervous, but I'm doing good.
Yes, of course. And of course, you have no choice but to get the final judge. And we have Mix Chris De Gia.
Hi, good afternoon. How are you feeling?
I'm doing good.
All right. So, what does empowerment mean to you, and how can beauty queens inspire others to embrace it?
Thank you for that wonderful question. Empowerment means to me by boosting someone else, by empowering them, not in just the sense of saying words that boost them, but also showing the act of it. And in our society nowadays, a lot of people are experiencing such as unrealistic standards in today. And it is very important for us to support each other, just like this pageantry that I have joined. I joined here not just to compete for something as a rivalry, but to prove something that we can be as one and we can serve as a family altogether. Thank you.
So much, of course, to Diana. And that ends the question and answer portion. The final words have been authored, marking the end of a segment filled with grace and intellect. But before we unveil the winner of the crown, let us take a moment to recognize the generous sponsors who made this pageant possible.
Lahat ay meron dito, bracelet, ikaw at sing-sing. Watch
We have seen our candidates shine in every aspect of this competition. But before we reveal the results, let us take one final look at our 3 outstanding finalists. The moment we've all been waiting for. Let us bring back the spotlight to our candidates on stage as we award our special awards and finally crown our very first Queen of the Arch. The candidates will be awarded with special citations casted through their wisdom, perseverance, and how they carried themselves all throughout their journey with Queen of the Arch. Diving right through the first special award. The voice of the people has spoken. This award goes to the candidate who has won the hearts of many with overwhelming support. To present the People's Choice Award, may we invite Miss Shanella Dairit on stage. Our People's Choice Award will receive a special treat from We Tacos and framed memento of this special moment. And our People's Choice Award is candidate number 3, Diana Magundayao from Senior High School. Now, let us award the candidate who has captured the spotlight with her undeniable charm and presence in every photograph. To present the Miss Photogenic Award, may we call on Yara Luis Lulu, the executive producer of Queen of the Arch. Our Miss Photogenic will also receive a special treat from We Tacos in a frame to commemorate this recognition. Our Miss Photogenic is no other than candidate number 1, Nitya Ago from the Faculty of Arts and Letters. Resort Queen. To present the Miss Villa Excellence Beach and Reef Pool Resort Award, may we call on Mr. Emmanuel Ortiz, the Business Development Head of Queen of the Arch. Our Miss Cali Resort will enjoy a 10,000 pesos worth of relaxing stay at Cali Resort and Development Corporation and will also receive a special trust. Our Miss Cali Resort is no other than candidate number 3, Diana Magundayao from Senior High School. Our next award, of course, showcased not only the essence of a true Tomasian queen, radiant, confident, and inspiring, but also featured the recognition of her own faculty. To award the Miss Campus Queen, may we invite on stage Miss Aliana Hernandez, the supervising producer of the Queen of the Arch. Our Miss Campus Queen will also enjoy a dining treat from Zero Cafe, 500 pesos in cash, a special sash, and a timeless arch figurine. Congratulations to candidate number 2, Lian Traildan from the College of Tourism and Hospitality Management. Elegance, grace, and confidence. These are what make a true queen shine. And tonight, one candidate stood out with her poise and sophistication on stage. To award the best in long gown, may we call on Mix Chris de Gia. Our best in long gown awardee will receive a special treat from Zero Cafe, 1,000 pesos in cash, and of course, a sash to mark this achievement. Congratulations to candidate number 3, Diana Magundayao from Senior High School. And there you have it. Our special awards have been already presented to our candidates who truly shine in their respective categories. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, the crowning of our Queen of the Arch 2025. This title belongs to the candidate who has proven herself to be the epitome of beauty, grace, and intelligence throughout this journey. To officially award and crown our new queen, may we invite Miss Bea Racelis, Miss Aliana Hernandez, and Miss Yara Lulu on stage. Our Queen of the Arch 2025 will take home 5,000 pesos in cash, an exclusive stay at Terraza worth 10,000 pesos of accommodation, a dining treat from Zero Cafe, a sash, a crown, and the stunning bouquet fit for a true queen. Ladies and gentlemen, your Queen of the Arch 2025 is is from the Faculty of Arts and Letters, Nitya Aku. And just like that, we have witnessed a journey of courage, passion, and the heart. This is what Queen of the Arch is all about. And for the very last time, this has been Queen of the Arch, where the journey to the crown begins at the Arch. Once again, this is Ivan Aguinaldo. Until the next Queen's journey begins. Nitya Aku, you may now take your first step and of course walk as the Queen of the Arch.